Good evening and welcome to SND. Of course, I'm JR, and today we are in the West Shore of Victoria, BC at the West Shore Mall. Some people still call it CanWest, and you just saw we're at Big Wheel.
Sorry.
So it was requested that we come and do Big Wheel. We have done it before, but it was actually almost 2 years ago, and it was actually before there was a YouTube channel. We did it for my personal Facebook, and it was like done in portrait mode. And it's when Big Wheel had just a temporary food truck over in Colwood. We did a quick little spiel there, and if you did watch that show, you'll know that Big Wheel was one of the highest rated burgers that we've done. We've been to this location before, only for fries. They had a special 1 month for all dressed.
Yes.
And what was it, a Ted Lasso night we wanted to
It was Ted Lasso Tuesday treat night.
Yeah, because usually we get biscuits with the boss.
Yes.
But we decided to go for fries. They totally messed it up. They didn't even put all dressed on it. They put like garlic parmesan, and then one of the buckets, it's like the lid came off or something, and they just drenched it. And so that's our experience with this location. And it's it's one experience. It's not a big deal because I love their burgers. Now they have 4 locations in Victoria. This is their newest one. They have one in Nanaimo. They're opening one in Courtenay. They have a website where you can order online, but let's talk about their ingredients. All their ingredients are locally sourced. Their beef is actually from Abbotsford. I believe it's a place called Hank's, and it's grass-fed, organic, non-GMO, and I think they're one of the first sustainable restaurants or fast food restaurants in Canada to actually go full sustainable. So there's a way that they actually water the grass for the cows. Not only that, the cows actually get to watch TV during the day, and they're treated really well, but they don't watch the news because that would make them upset. So they want them to be happy, which makes the burgers taste a lot better.
Oh my god!
Now, I do love the way that they cook the patties. They're like a smash patty, and I'm gonna see if they can actually add bacon. I've heard that you can actually get bacon on the burgers. You couldn't before. Their buns are made from Irene's Bakery, which is again in Victoria. Now, when they first started in 2011, the buns they had they almost tasted like gluten-free buns, and I was a little disappointed. That was my biggest knock on the burger itself. But the last couple of years, it seems they've changed. So I don't know if Irene's Bakery was always supplying them, or they've actually just went to them. But we're going to find out how their buns are today. I believe they toast them. And I was also going to say something about, I don't know. Oh, so yeah, I'm going to get the burger, and I'm also going to get a milkshake. And you're not having any of it. If you want one, you can get your own.
We'll see. I'm going to get the poutine.
Hey, let's go in and get our food. We'll see if we can get a table. It looks pretty busy, so we'll see. Let's come inside. And first up, here you have Big Wheel's poutine. It's actually vegetarian, gluten-free gravy, and the cheese curds come all the way from Quebec. And these are Big Wheel's plain fries. And then next up is the double cheeseburger with bacon added. The burger is 2 5-ounce patties, which is premium BC Hank's beef from Abbotsford, Big Wheel sauce, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles on Irene's bun, super messy American cheese, so it melts in really nicely, and the meat itself is like hot and fresh and cooked in that smash patty style. Now, if you pay close attention, you'll see my milkshake getting accosted without me noticing until it actually gets put back. This was the discussion that we had before, but yeah, see? Not a happy day for someone who wanted to have a milkshake for themselves. Regardless, that is a delicious burger that you see right there. All right, you just saw what we had. So before we talk about the burger and my fries, let's talk about what Mrs. I'm Not Hungry had. The poutine.
I mean, I might not have been hungry, but there's always room for poutine.
She's hungry.
And what is your...
I mean, it's a fabulous poutine.
I did. I actually didn't have any of the poutine. I did get a little bit of the gravy, the leftover gravy. And let's talk about the other thing that you had. How was my shake?
It was so good. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, was it sharing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, everything is joint. We're married, therefore everything is shared, and I get to have your milkshake.
It's funny, that's not how that, before we went in, that wasn't really how that was premised. But
okay, but still.
Well, anyways, how was the shake?
It was delicious, and then I dunked fries in it.
Yeah, and then you bastardized it by dunking my fries because you ate all your poutine in the milkshake. So Thanks for that.
A chocolate chip.
You know, it's not like it was the only milkshake in the store. You could have got one yourself.
I didn't want my own. I just wanted some of yours.
You're such a jerk. You're a jerk. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. Let's talk about the burger. I got the double cheeseburger, and I don't remember them having an added bacon option before, but they're like, hey, do you want bacon? I'm like, yeah, I want bacon. I really liked how they did it. I don't know if you can see from the picture, they put the bacon in between the patties. It was like thick cut. It was really nice. The meat, of course, it's like made like to order, so it's like hot, it's fresh. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of it. Super messy burger, but I mean, the best burgers are messy burgers. I really enjoyed this. I mean, it's a big hit of protein. Again, the bun was good. All the ingredients locally sourced, really nice. The meat, top class, cooked really well. Throwing the bacon in there in the middle of the patties, I mean, that just made my day. But yeah, I mean, I think last time I gave it it's an 8.8, 8.9 burger. It's one of the best burgers you're going to get, whether it's a high class restaurant, whether it's fast food, this is kind of in between. I wouldn't really call it fast food, but yeah, it's easily one of the best burgers you're going to get. So that is my take on the Big Wheel double cheeseburger with bacon added.
Staff were great.
The staff were great. They're slammed. It's busy. They said about 20 minutes. So it took about 25 minutes. We were worried we weren't going to get a table. There's not a lot of seating, but we ended up getting a table. They do a lot of takeout, man. There's
Constant.
like bags going out the door. You can, if you visit their website, you can order online. They have that option. It looks like they also do food delivery, like food courier, like Skip. So there's that option as well. I don't know how well the burgers would travel. So, I mean, when you get a big messy burger, I think you want to eat it right away because you don't want the soggy bun. They do toast their buns. They have a big toaster there. Other than that, I mean, what else is there to say? If you're in Victoria, they have 4 locations. There's one in Nanaimo. I think one opening in Courtenay soon. Go to Big Wheel, check out their burgers. They are one of my favorites. So until next time, I think we might be pivoting. That's the word. We might be pivoting a bit. We might be going fish and chips. Now, I don't like fish, and we might be kind of doing a series. But we have a subject matter expert behind the camera. Miss Annie from the mean streets of Manchester, England. Isn't that right? I mean, you used to get, like, you walk down to, what's it called, a chippy? Is that what you call it in England?
Yep.
You walk down the chippy?
Fat Dave's.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that.
You can't say that anymore.
Is that what his restaurant was called?
No, it's called Dave's.
And didn't he just like...
Oh, now I feel terrible.
Didn't he just like sweat into the deep fryer? And
Yeah, like he was over the deep fryer and he was a
just, like,
big guy. Yeah.
Sweat and like, probably lager coming out of his pores and just added the flavor, right?
Yeah. I'm
so
sure many
that's gonna
health
work.
violations.
I don't think it's going to be an SNDAR. It'll be an SND with JR with subject matter expert. Miss Annie.
Wow.
All right, well, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.